up, guys, and welcome on back for episode 20 of our Persona 5 Royal series. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing just swell. We can't do anything else tonight, so we just need to go to bed, which is a shame. Okay. This room is barely habitable. Maybe we can clean it up and make it a bit nicer to live in, which we did. Oh, I do have a DVD player. Watching DVDs. Watching a DVD will cause time to pass, but various stats will increase depending on what DVD you watch. One DVD series contains several episodes. Watching one episode will fill up one DVD icon. When all the icons have been filled, you have finished. But I can't do it today. LOL. There's a deal with this plant.
Oh yeah.
I do have some nutrients though. Okay, serious care. Let's do the serious one.
Oh.
You must really care about this plant. Hey! That's great. Is that kindness? Yeah.
Yes.
That should do it for a while. Cool. So we just got freebie kindness points, which is awesome. Yay, Saturday. Ryuji.
I'm so sleepy.
I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
You staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. Played some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
I know that feeling. You're failing for sure. How manly. I know that feeling.
Bull! You say that, but you probably just spent the whole night studying.
No, I slept.
Morning.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
Is that another innuendo?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh? Am I imagining things?
You need the bathroom? What's wrong? What's wrong?
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's nothing.
She keeps getting followed by Yusuke. That's what it is. And she just doesn't know it. That's what the dealio is. Yep.
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
I don't remember this cutscene at all.
Come on.
Just gonna leave her as sitting duck. As a sitting duck, I should say. I don't remember that this is how they met Yusuke. Not like this. Was his keys rattling though? I love how they both
Hey,
just check him out.
You sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
I don't remember them ever meeting Madarame face to face. Like that.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you
Wait a minute,
be the model for my next art piece?
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
You're just jealous.
Recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Whoa, hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
I love how Ryuji's the one who
Oh,
comes to her defense
Where
this
are my
whole fine.
manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame-sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame-sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station
I
tomorrow.
love how he just
I'll be
gets
there to help out on opening
like
day.
increasingly
Please
closer and
come by.
closer to her.
It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Kitagawa. I forgot that that was his last name. Kitagawa. Or surname, I should say. They typically do it for surname then given name.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
In the metaverse, I don't remember. In the metaverse.
This metaverse business again? Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
I don't know.
I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
I love this game. Oh gosh. Today's the last day of exams, huh? It seems like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? Yeah, and I messed up a couple of times. I'll be lucky if I get like a mid-rank on this one. You get bonus stuff if you make a really good grade on the exams, so...
It's over.
It's over. How about you?
I'm feeling confident. It's over. I'm not worried about it. It's over.
Come on, you two need to get your act together.
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual
Fan
site.
site.
It's no use. There ain't any useful info. Number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
I had an eel roll
We don't
once
have
and it was
that much left.
disgusting.
Oh,
But I don't
right.
like things that taste
There are
like
those tickets
fish.
to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
Absolutely not.
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I
Or
was watching
Mona.
that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
I'm curious too. It may be a coincidence. I don't know. I'm curious too.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest
I hit
we
my
should all go
elbow.
together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
It should be fun. It's gonna be boring. It should be fun.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
So I had a Zoom meeting earlier, and we were talking about doing a different sort of vibe for one of our services, including doing an acoustic set and using SM7Bs, and they were gonna rent one. And I was like, and I just slowly raised my mic up and slowly put it back down. I'm curious to know if this Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. We can't afford to be late tomorrow. Focus on me, camera. This cannot be a thing. This cannot be an ongoing thing. We better not go out right now. So I keep thinking about what Nakanohara said. Could he have been talking about the famous artist Madarame? That sounds right. Probably not. Nice catch. But it was a pretty rare last name. Or surname. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? It's really not that common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa-san is studying under a corrupt teacher. You mean a teacher who treats his people like tools. Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this. Oh yes, I can make some lockpicks. We can make 3. Let's go ahead and make 3. Boom.
Yeah.
Ooh, we need to get some more silk yarns, which I think we can buy at that secondhand shop right down the street.
Yes.
I'm definitely getting better. I can tell just by watching. Yeah.
Well then.
Let's go to bed. Yay. I love the one that just popped up. Get the f out of here with that. Sauce, please. What the poop? I love the fan site stuff at the bottom because they're hilarious sometimes, and other times it's just like, what is it? Blah, blah, blah.
So crowded.
Yep.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
You came.
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now. I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw, too.
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
No. Let's learn about Madarame. We should look around. I want to stay. Let's learn about Madarame.
I guess we should do a quick pass through at once. Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well,
Hint, hint.
it's rather
Nudge,
difficult to
nudge.
put into
Wink,
words.
wink.
Naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the
Atelier.
act of
I was wondering
emptying
how that
one's
word was
mind gives
pronounced.
rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand.
Because
if
I've
you
seen
saw
that word
it.
before, but only in print. Never heard.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
So fun facts.
Hey, stop pushing!
My dad was actually friends with an artist.
There's way too many.
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Okay. Continuing what I was saying a second ago. My dad was actually pretty good friends with the artist Jim Harrison, which is really cool because he actually had a studio in a neighboring town from where I grew up. And it was really kind of neat because, you know, this is a little backwoods town that maybe has a couple hundred people in it, really. It's not a big town at all. It might have 1,000 people. I'd actually have to look at the population count because I'm very curious now. But he had his own studio there, so my dad would go there periodically. And there were multiple occasions when Jim would drop everything to go talk to my dad. But it'd be stuff like about girls basketball, you know, because they were both coaches and stuff like that. And there was one day in particular, there was a guy in the back buying an original painting. An original. And Jim dropped everything to go talk to my dad. And my dad's like, shouldn't you be? And Jim's like, oh, don't worry about him. He's already brought the money. He knows what he's getting. He's fine. I was just like, what the heck? But yeah, so this makes me think of that. But anyway.
Usually one
Rest in peace, Jim.
concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this
we go.
by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei,
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
I love that
Don't mind me.
Yusuke
There are better
knows.
pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. Thanks to that, I remember now.
About what? Wait, what about on?
Let's not worry about it for now. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... Anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shack and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
He does. That post might be fake. I don't know. He does. He totally does.
I know, right? This all fits way
He's
too well to
way
just be a
too just chill. And especially
This
seeing
post is
Yusuke's
legit.
expression.
Ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Nah.
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info and the address to his sensei's atelier.
Atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Especially considering what all he wants her to model for.
Okay.
In any case, we need to find out if that rumor about Madarame is true. If it is, this might just be exactly what we needed.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV. Ba-ba-bum. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Allergy relief pack, a calming mask and white eye drops, cosmetic cure, aroma machine, omnivitamin.
Hey, hey!
Cosmetics by working women everywhere, confusion and dizziness. I'm gonna do the allergy relief pack. As far as the gifts go in the game, I never have used them really. So I think it's just as easy to complete stuff without them. I think they're definitely beneficial, just like they are in Fire Emblem. I just have never used them.
Now listen
Don't
up.
go near the busy places you hear. It's not my fault if you get involved in shady business.
Hey!
Let's do that some other time. Let's go back upstairs then and make some more lockpicks. If we can, which I think we can. Yep,
Okay.
make 3. Let's go ahead and make 3.
Yeah!
Ooh, that's all we have items for, so I need to be careful. So next time we get a day to
Yes.
go wandering around, I need to go and do
Well then.
go to the secondhand shop. I know we pick up a lot of stuff as well in all of the palaces and whatnot, but still.
Okay, let's
Oh,
get started.
Maruki! Your school counselor. Thanks to the school, I can even talk to you outside of counseling now. I want to talk a little bit about how mental health and perception can affect you. I like that they've included this. Don't worry, I don't want to stress you out or anything. Just relax and listen. How much do you guys know about the emotional mind?
So,
See, what's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. There's proof it can even heal you depending on your outlook. So, Sugawara-kun,
any ideas?
what do we call the phenomenon where believing in a treatment's power is enough to improve your condition? Positive feedback, the placebo effect, it's the placebo effect.
This is it.
That's right.
Some people specify that placebos don't actually have any curative properties, but even if the medicine does nothing chemically, it can affect your perception and help you feel better. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. We call that a nocebo. I do want to mention something that's kind of interesting. it's kind of a home hitter too at the same time. When I was a year old or so, my mom's mom was diagnosed with cancer and actually died of it later. But that was also at the same time of the watered down chemo rumors. So we're not sure if she actually got the watered down chemo. But she never really felt better in that whole time. But I did think it's kind of interesting though that in the placebo effect, yes, theoretically it works, but for some people, just like you said, it doesn't. It's a nocebo, apparently. I didn't know there was a term for that, so that's really neat. There's actually a term for that.
Nice going.
But yeah, we're fairly positive she got the watered down chemo. But we don't know that, of course. I missed what he just said. Hold on. That's just one example, but my point is that our minds and bodies are more connected than we think, so it's important not to push yourselves too hard. Remember, your mind needs time to rest, too. Oop, I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry. And it's my job to help with that, so come by the nurse's office whenever you're feeling down. The mind affects the body, huh? You think I'll change back into a human if I just believe in it hard enough? Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, this is different.
Phantom thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, what are you calling a pet?
Dude, be quiet! We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master. Oh, kitty!
Shoot.
Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
It's a stuffed animal. You're just imagining things. It's just a creature. It's a stuffed animal.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous. Again!
I should press gently. I should press forcefully. Time to button mash. Do I want to? I might. Yep. Pressing gently would probably boost Mona. Pressing forcefully would definitely do some. Time to button mash. Oh.
That's so funny. I want to hear it again. Oh, I just threw open my mouth.
Oh, seriously?
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh.
This is our stop. Well, see you later.
I'm sorry, that was so funny.
Bye-bye.
That was so cute. Poor Mona, though. Time to button mash.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
Oh, jeez.
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
Ooh, I just got a little lightheaded for no
walk
reason.
the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief
Whew.
takes the train and then walks to their destination?
Stop your complaining.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
If Madarame is seriously guilty, he's totally the perfect target. Could a gentleman like that really be plagiarizing and abusing his pupils? Absolutely. If it's really true, then Kitagawa could. Okay, so we need to go where now? We just need to go up to Central Street, right? Let's go up to Station Square. Ba-bum. I hear you went to see Mr. Madarame. What the heck? I hear you went to see Mr. Madarame's exhibit. May I ask what you thought of it? Ah, it was amazing. Every piece on display was absolutely superb. Mr. Madarame truly is the pride of Japan's art world. He's so talented and yet so humble. A personal exhibit opened just yesterday, but it's already a huge success. Tickets, unsurprisingly, are extremely hard to come by. Back to you, Ken.
Wait,
You sure it's this way? I don't remember seeing a house. It's supposed to be in a residential area past Central Street. We'll have to walk a bit, though, okay? Let's get going.
Suguru Kamashita, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
Questions?
is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
That is a reference. That is a childhood reference.
Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Three, actually.
Sorry,
Mona's
but,
here as well.
We ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home. This is no act of violence, it is charity. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That
And
is
he
utter
is.
rubbish.
He is, though.
I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
Oh, no.
How's the Metanav?
You did.
Oh,
Hey, the app.
Was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
Yes. Yes, he does.
We have the person's
Yes,
name
he
and the
does.
location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes this shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counselor office. Might as well add farm.
Might as well add farm.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
Museum.
Beginning navigation.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
It's also true.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look! That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out.
Let's. I'm curious to see how they're going to incorporate new pieces like the grappling hook
It's so extravagant.
and things like that in this
To the
particular
point
one.
that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
There are probably traps too.
Yeah, all those old man's fans were super strong and all.
That has nothing to do with this.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
There's no way you're getting in the front door.
Yes!
Well then, it's time we begin our infiltration. Ugh. Are we gonna have to wait in that gigantic line? Don't be stupid. We're not going in the front door. But there's a high wall around the building.
Shall we go?
We'll just have to find our way up over it then. In any case, let's get going. Bingo! Right in front of us. Doesn't look like we have access to the Velvet Room right now.
Yep.
This is really how he thinks of that rundown shack. It's overwhelmingly shiny. It's just not hitting me that this is that old guy's palace. Come on. Or that's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out. Looks like... because we can't... The exhibit is now closed today. Ugh, send more guards over here. Just the two of them. Us won't be able to deal with this whole crowd.
Oh!
This is our chance. It looks like security is focused on the front entrance. That means there'll be less of them elsewhere. Let's go. I'm not going that way. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Mine. Yeah. I am heavily reliant upon Third Eye, if you didn't know. I do see a nice big red boy. There's a red boy down there. And there's a red boy up here. Is there anything special by going this way? Nope. Can't even go that way. Oh, no! Back! There we go. Ooh, mine, 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 mine. Ooh, another silk yarn. That'll be nice to have. Because that's the piece that we're missing. Is that it? There's nothing else over here, right? Nope. Cool. It's just a skylight.
Hey!
Ooh, the skylight's open. I think we can get in here. And it's pretty far drop. Will we be able to get back out this way?
Now's my
And
time
don't worry,
to
I have a
shine.
rope. I'm our tool specialist after all. So what's your call, Joker? Want to head inside? Just a second. Can I save? I can save.
Just add this.
I am right here. I'm gonna save up super duper fast. I don't know how long this cutscene is gonna last though. Do I want to call it? Nah, let's go ahead and just jump. Let's go.
How suspicious.
It's quiet in here, almost eerily so.
Oh,
Hey, this. It's moving. Come on, we're in a palace. That ain't anything to be freaking out over. But the palace reflects its ruler's heart. We may want to check these paintings out.
Focus.
I wanted to see if there were any other items like that one. Ooh, looks like there's one up here. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Get out of there. Stop. Drop it. Thank you. Mine. Okay.
I can feel it.
Anything else? Nope. Go ahead and jump down. It's fine. And let's check out the paintings. This one's got some kind of explanation here. Let me see. It's someone's name and age? What the heck? That can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name? Let's check out the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them.
hey, hey.
I'm curious about the other paintings too. Let's look at the next room. Okay.
I can see it.
I want to examine the distorted painting. This one has a full name.
Hey,
Name and age on the plaque. Ooh, mine.
I can feel it.
Tin clasp. Okay. I see another one. I'm seeing all these really good hiding spots, but there's no reason to. Ooh, this is just extravagant. Ooh, that was a pearl. Sell that for money. Money, money, money. Bingo.
Hey, this doesn't make any sense. Matarame's famous for having a variety of art styles, but all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Matarame?
Yep.
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery. All right, let's keep looking around for now.
Okay.
Focus.
Double check. Looks like we've got a couple more things we can steal. And it doesn't look like we have to worry about enemies for a while. Ooh. Yusuke.
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are?
Patrons of the museums. Matarame's pupils. Well painted. Matarame's pupils.
I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. All right, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
We can do that.
I can feel it.
I want this. Mine. It's a crappy portrait. Examine sealed door. We can't get through here yet.
Wait!
Shouldn't we avoid touching stuff? Alright. Ooh. Ooh, I see a chest. I see 2 chests, actually. There's some sort of brochure here. You find something? We're here to investigate, so we should check everything that catches our attention.
Joker, there's a chest!
Mine! A straw doll. Alright. I'm gonna come back for that.
There's a treasure chest!
Yeah!
Oh!
We do have 6 lockpicks because I was the smart one and made quite a few. Ooh! A cutlass.
Oh!
I was about to say, that looks like a Mona weapon if I've ever seen one. So now we have to check the reception desk. Is this a pamphlet? This is getting way too detailed for a freaking palace. Why did he bother making something like this? Oh, there's a museum guide on here. Let's take this with us.
Oh yeah!
Might even show us the location of the treasure.
Nice.
That is a possibility. At the very least, it should be a good reference for the scale of this place. Huh? But this map only shows half of the museum. I see. It says it's 1 out of 2. Then the 2 out of 2s gotta be around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this place? Something, what did he say? We can worry about that another time. Right now our objective is confirming Madarame's cognition. Oh, shoot! I keep hitting buttons. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. Sorry, I just got a text from somebody I haven't talked to in a while. I mean, he's got a palace. It seems pretty sketch to me.
Artist Madarame.
Look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools.
Mm-hmm.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still.
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
Let's do this.
That's what I'm talking about!
Hold on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
I counted it up the other day. I believe there are actually 7 or 8 total palaces. And I think I'm missing one. I just can't remember whose it is. The reason why Yusuke is hiding the truth, huh? Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? I'm not sure anymore. What are you bringing this up for? According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't a problem. What do you mean? Something wrong? I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still, maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. Yeah, I guess that part's totally different from what happened with Kamoshida. This might be an extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really any point in us stepping in? Well, you got a point. So if you're gonna let we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarame's worth going after or not? I don't know, if it were me, I'd never forgive that jerk. Let's see how Yusuke feels. Can you ask Yusuke on? Okay, got it. I guess we can talk some more about this after that. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow.
Hey.
Another box came, yay! Yay! Let's make some more. But you should stop. Aren't you getting tired? I don't. Oh, we can't. He won't let us.
Okay.
Alrighty. Well, that being said, we are going to wrap up today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure you hit that like button, you subscribe if you're new, and you leave comments down below. I very much appreciate it, as long as the stupid camera focuses. Oh my gosh. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at Ryan Mills Gaming. Find me on Twitch, Discord, and Moot as the Puppy Poke Trainer. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.